So as soon as I received my Leatherman Arc, I started making some changes to it. I removed the large bit holder and the awl, and I added some other tools from the P4. So this Phillips here, I really like, and I like how on the P4 it was set up with the flathead next to it. So I brought this one over from the other side. I like how they got rid of the useless package opener, and now you got full depth. And by putting these two together, I actually get a wider bottle opener, which is more useful. It's a little easier to manipulate. And on the other side, now I'm able to have these two additional tools from the P4, which I really liked using the depth gauge. This screwdriver I use a lot, and that one I use sometimes. So now I kind of have a second file, which is kind of weird, but as a screwdriver, I need that. And I am considering maybe grinding that down and making it full depth on the screwdriver, because I already have the file. Although this one does have the single, as opposed to this one only has the cross and the diamond. So I do get that one. I think I'll probably end up grinding that down. Anyway, this small bit holder, I like. I was missing it from the charge. And the reason why I got rid of the large bit holder is because I like using this as its own system. I'm not worried about the bits, and it just really, it takes up a lot of space. So I'd rather have these other tools in here. I really like the new knife. The biggest thing that they did isn't even the Magna Cut. The Magna Cut's awesome, but the biggest thing they did is that they made it easier to open it, and they made the knife a lot stronger. My P4, I broke the tip a few times just because of how thin the hollow grind is on it. So it's going to be a lot tougher. I really like how it cuts. Really happy with that. The scissors, that's great. I love the diamond coated. I also missed that for my charge. It would have been awesome if they would have put a chisel on the end of this like they did on the Gerber. That's pretty much, I think, what would have made it perfect. If they had a chisel on this, and then the setup I have now, that works for me. The awl that I got rid of, I do use awls a lot, but not that kind of awl. Like, I'll use this kind of awl. This is very useful for me. I use this pretty much every day. So I carry this separately. The other thing I did was I took out the cutters. I didn't like the round part, and I replaced them with the ones for my P4. The only thing that was weird with this, which works out for me, but is technically a problem, is how loose that is. Now, it initially gave me issues because it caused my cutters to cross. I stuck a little bit of thin paper, like magazine paper, behind each cutter, and that gap made it that they weren't crossing anymore, and now they work fine. And the reason why I actually prefer it to be that loose is because I've had with the free P4, I've owned maybe 5 different ones, and they all gave me this problem that even a year in and 2 years in, doesn't matter how long I had it for, some are worse than others depending on how tight they are, that when I start using it, and I never abuse these, I've never broke one, and I do use these every day, I'll start using it and put a little bit of tension on it, and then they start like binding up, and then like for the next few days or for the next little while, they're kind of bound up, and then they'll get loose again, and then again I'll use them for, you know, something like I got a crank on, and then they get tight again. So I think that looseness there is actually going to work to my benefit. But yeah, overall now I'm super happy with this. If somehow I could get that in there and that chisel, then this would actually be perfect. But I do love my setup now. With the P4, I'd never loved the setup, but I love the ease of it. Now I get the ease and an almost perfect setup. So I'm really happy with this. If you guys want to do that, let me know. That would be cool. Let me know if you guys do it. If something I left out, or comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, and have fun out there and be safe.